Good afternoon again. Not a lot running at the minute, but I thought I'd show you some of the scenic work that I've been doing. Getting into the artistic stuff is quite interesting. I've basically done the ballasting up to this point here. It's all glued now. The bridge is as is. A couple of specks there, ballast. Stuff gets everywhere. Quite happy with that bridge. That's going to be as is. I did the adjustment on the track, so I know it's straight now, which is helpful. I've got the sort of sweep that I want. Added a little bit of detail, AWS ramp and so on. Somehow I can't get the yellow to paint smooth, but that'll do. I looked at one in the station the other day and it was filthy. Got my 1970s concrete motorway supports underneath. They're not glued, but it's going to look approximately like that. Station I'm pretty much settled on now. What I've done is I've moved. I'm deliberately just hiding my my scenic section out of the way there for the grand reveal. But I've moved the station this way by about 4 inches, which gives me a bit more space at this side here to do a road and maybe some access to the lockups. So I was a bit concerned about how I'm going to do that. These are going to need some painting, I think, and a bit of weathering, but that's possible. Did I just reveal the end? Oh, I did. It's a fantastic weather loco, that. Professionally done, it's brilliant. So, to the mod rocking around the tunnels, and I've got to be honest, I'm really happy with this. I knew that once I got into the artistic stuff, I'm reasonably artistic, so you know, I'm quite happy with that. Basically, use mod rock. I just used polystyrene blocks, just heaped them up, glued them, put some cling film over it, shaped it a bit, got the mod rock on, let it dry, came back after the football, which was a disaster, but we came back after that. You lift the shell off, take the cellophane away because it wouldn't dry properly without it, fix it back in place and begin to model around. And it's very, very forgiving because you get rough edges around here, but you can disguise it with the bushes. And all I use really is the dust. You know, this blended ballast stuff, and then this material here, which is, I don't know what's that called, foliage clusters. There you go. And I just use those two colours, and you know, you just tear chunks off and lob it on. You know, look, yeah, put it on. It's a bush. It's dead easy using wood glue, and I use a bit of the spray. This stuff is quite good as well, you know, and then you just build it up and see where it gets to, and I like it. So this is all nicely done in. This looks great. I'm really happy with that. And occasionally, you know, I just blow a bit of dust onto it on top, or I just pile dust up on this thing here, offer it up, and then just flick it with a brush, and you can get it, you know, nice sort of weathering, you know, effects here. Some of this stuff's loose at the bottom, not being ballasted. That'll be good. Inside the tunnel there, you can see I've got a. It's like there's a bit on the floor here. It's just black plasticard stuff that I had from ages ago. I don't know what it is, but I just sprayed it matte black because it was glossy black, and it just makes a good tunnel liner. And I only need a straight strip because you view the layout from this position. So here it's very nicely black, and if it's matte, when the engines come through, you know, you're not going to get a great shine on the wall. So I like that. This sort of stuff's Heath Robinson. Just glue it down. You know, just cover it in glue and lob this stuff all over it, and it just disguises everything. So that's what I've done. I'm pretty happy with that. That's kind of what I had in mind. You know, they're going to go into some dark tunnels here, and because there's a foot or so of straight run inside the tunnel, they don't immediately curve and they burst out in a straight line. It looks good. It looks good. Though I say it myself. Modified the platform on this end a bit here, and I cut into the platform. Just use a bit of spare offcut. Painted one side black. And of course it seeped through to the side, but it's just giving a nice weathering effect. So I like that. That's good. It looks good. And I might butcher up these sleepers, and we'll put some plastic card, paint it grey in there, slot it in there, and slot it in there, and slot it there, and get a sort of paving, you know, the sort of concrete effect. Don't know. If it didn't look any good, take it up, just use another piece of track. It's that easy. But I like now that I've got a little bit of a curve going into the tunnels, which by moving the station this way necessitated the little curve in. But I like it, and it just looks better. It just looks better. It's not tacked down, which is why you've got a slight dog leg here. Well, it is tacked down, actually. I need to do a little bit of adjusting, but you know, it's flexi track, as you can see, so you can adjust it. And it's going to look good. It's what I want. It's what I'm after. Thanks for watching.